Welcome to This Is the Day with Drew Crisp and my number one fan, Bo Chansey. Aww. Hey, Bo. Hey.
Hey, buddy.
How are you? Oh, man.
Enamored.
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 Enamored. That's a good word right there.
You know what it is fun to do is when people ask you how you are, come up with a word that,
Give that one.
just a word they're not, used to hearing.
Splendiferous.
Dandy.
I am.
But enamored, that one would do
enamored.
something like, ooh.
Because it is like it leads to the next question. Really? What led you? What got you there? Because I'm
Like with me?
with me
'Cause
right? With this.
That makes me feel kind of funny.
Okay. Because most times, if people were to be honest, they'd be like, I'm fair, I'm medium, I'm barely here. I don't know. I mean,
Fine, okay, good.
okay,
Yeah. Let's step up the
adjective.
the old game.
Yeah.
There.
I am enamored. Enamored.
I like it.
Okay.
I think that would be great to see. How are you? Enamored.
Yes. Oh. Because it is. You get up to the elevator, this person's waiting, you're waiting on it. How are you today?
Enamored.
Oh.
I think you just made somebody's day.
You did.
I mean, they're going to be thinking about it all day. Like, is it?
How?
Was it my shirt?
I got it.
It's my aura? Like, they don't even know me.
What is she doing? How does she get enamored? I got to get enamored. All right.
Okay.
Good. Well, good
Welcome.
morning, Bo.
Yeah. Welcome to This Is the Day.
Yeah, this is the day.
You guys, sorry, I got caught up in.
Oh, you're good.
Man, you got that hard part going.
Hard part.
Look at that thing, man.
Like the Red Sea up here, you know?
I
It's
know.
a hard part.
I get lost in that a little bit.
Get lost in there like an Egyptian on a chariot. You
Yep.
get lost up in this Red
Just-
Sea. Woo!
Washed away, set adrift in the beauty of your
it.
hard part.
It is Thursday edition of This Is the Day. This is the Thursday.
This is
I'm so excited.
Thursday. You say good morning.
Good morning to you.
Good morning to all of you. Thank you for joining us on This Is the Day.
Absolutely. It's a daily dose of communication, encouragement from us here at MCC. You know, just want to encourage you, let you know what's going on.
Yeah, a little dose will do you.
A little dose, just a little dose.
Little dose. Little dose will do you. You know what's also good to do is to share that dose.
Share the dose.
Share the dose.
Absolutely.
A little dosey-do.
Little dosey-do. Come on now, leopardy, dosey-do, share the show, show. Yeah.
Was that I'm pretty sure he was calling out square dance moves.
Yeah.
And I heard a dosey-do, now share the show.
Show, yeah. Come
Let me
on
hear-
now, dosey-do, share the show. I'm not a square dance caller.
Grab your partner round and round, dosey-do, now share the show.
Yes, yes.
Something like that.
Absolutely. I bet you were a clogger. Did you clog?
Nothing that a plunger couldn't fix.
Come on. Oh, man, it's not too early for those. That's amazing.
Oh, man.
I asked Bo, let's rewind. Were you a clogger? Nothing that a plumber couldn't fix. That's amazing. Wow. Okay.
Are you enamored now?
I'm enamored.
That's what did it.
I started enamored.
Little toilet humor gets him every time. Yeah, dosey-do, share the show.
Absolutely.
Then you can be a member of the show sharing society.
The show sharing society.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's pretty simple.
Really is.
Do you know how to do it?
So on Facebook and YouTube, whether you're watching live or on demand,
That's right.
you share this show,
Right.
you get put into a pool.
Okay, but how do you share the show? Like
Okay, it's a click.
a click.
It's like a click, 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 share. You're part of the pool
Yep.
where our producer,
Producer.
Eric Vines, will choose one person a day to get that mug,
One of these.
one of those mugs.
Greatest mug ever made.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and we know you want one of these. We know you're desperate for one of
Absolutely.
these. These are the greatest mugs ever. And we have proof. We have a previous winner,
We do.
Michelle Dennis.
Okay.
She won a mug. We mailed her a mug,
Okay.
and here she is with her mug.
Okay. Wow. You know, I'm pretty sure Michelle was talking to me about wanting to renovate her kitchen,
Yeah.
and it was just in shambles.
Absolute
Like
disaster.
it was just a disaster. She drank from the mug, got a completely renovated new kitchen. Wow. After one sip from
One
the
sip.
mug.
Yep. It was amazing.
It's amazing.
Yeah. I mean, there was like a whole wall down.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was a mess.
Yeah, walls were formed and
Yep.
yep, that's beautiful.
Clicking to share.
Click
Might
and
get
share.
a mug. Change your life.
Change your life and
All
your
right.
kitchen.
So share the show, and you might get one of these bad boys.
Absolutely.
Click and share, might get a mug. So Eric, who was our Wednesday winner?
Yes, so our Wednesday winner was none other than Denise Wooldridge Geary. So congratulations, Denise. You are winner of a This Is the Day mug.
Okay.
Oh, look out, Denise.
Look out, Denise.
Oh, things are coming your way.
She's putting plans in place.
That's right.
She's burning bridges today, man. She's like, I don't need any of these, you know.
I got a
fun.
mug coming.
I quit. I got my mug. Boom, chicka, bam, bam, boom, dow, dow. You think that's happening?
You know, it doesn't even bother me that you just maybe encourage somebody to quit their job
Denise,
under
Denise.
false pretenses.
Denise, do not stay where you are. It's simply a mug.
Hey, by the way, Bo and Drew, Tim Lord also, specifically to you, Drew, Tim Lord asked you to remove the pens from his mug.
Oh,
From This Is Day mug?
from This Is Day mug?
Mug, yeah. So,
Well,
just remove the pens. It's his mug, man.
Well, the price of the mug was a SpaceX rocket.
Oh my goodness.
Does Tim Lord have a SpaceX rocket?
I don't know, I'll check.
All right.
I'll check and make sure.
Okay.
Well, I've heard tell that Tim Lord may be the notorious Space Lord.
Tim, the Space Lord. Yes.
So we maybe a rocket showing up here soon.
He's like, you want a rocket? I got plenty.
Got plenty of rockets.
Okay.
You got a lot going on over there today.
A lot going on. Listen, Bo, and everyone at home, I got something to announce. I got something pretty exciting. Okay.
Okay.
Gold Bricks have become our new sponsor for the show This Is the Day. We are now sponsored by Gold Bricks, y'all! Ooh, let it rain! Ha ha ha! Gold! Can you believe it?
Okay.
Gold!
Yeah.
Our time has come in, Bo.
excited.
Isn't it exciting?
Gold bricks.
Right after the show, I'm taking these to the bank. I'm gonna put them in the bank.
What are you gonna do? Throw them through the window?
I'm gonna put it at the teller. I'm gonna put it, and I'm gonna say, well, thank you first for the dum-dum. And then I'm gonna go, I'd like to turn this for other monetary values. See what happens for This Is the Day, for the show. So excited. I can't believe it. We finally got our sponsor, Gold Bricks.
Gold bricks.
Gold Bricks.
How'd you get those bricks? Let's hear about that.
These bricks?
Yeah, these specific bricks right here. I want to hear this. Let's give a little story behind the bricks.
Okay.
How'd you get the bricks?
Okay, so you remember I was a part of, do you want the real story? Okay, all right.
Yeah, no, you don't need to make anything up. Let's just get the real story right now.
All right, so I'm driving and I was thinking, man, we need a sponsor, right?
Yeah.
Man, we just,
You're dealing with this issue that if some sponsorship,
Yeah.
the show could go to more people,
Yeah, yeah.
and we could share more encouragement and fun, and the love of Jesus. And
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was, yeah. Wait.
chewing on that opportunity.
Absolutely.
Some call it a problem. It's really an opportunity. You're chewing on that.
Yep.
Kicking that around.
I
Okay.
drive by this house and I'm in the outside on their stoop. They've got a stacked pack of bricks.
Okay.
And I think to myself, I said, self, I wonder if they're giving those away. Well, let's go ask. So I go up to the front door. Two very large dogs greet me at the door. They jump up, just very angry. And I'm like, maybe I need to leave. So I start walking away. A gentleman who's got a carpenter's belt comes out and he says, what's up? And I was like, yeah, okay, hey, these bricks. What bricks? These bricks outside, are you guys giving those away? Or he's like, this is my mom's house. I don't know. She'll be back. Okay. So then I get in my car. I come back to the house. Same dogs. I've got Lachlan this time, my son. Same dogs. And Lachlan's super scared. He like backs up. This time, a younger girl, maybe like late teens, I think. I don't know. Hello? Hi? Yeah, the bricks. Are you guys giving away these bricks? I was over here earlier. My mom's out on a date. I don't know anything about. I'll call her. Call her? Yeah, I guess. Finally get hold of the mom. Mom's cool with the bricks. I load them up. I spray paint them. And that's how I got these bricks.
Oh.
Bo. Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know. I hear gold bricks are where you really need to invest all of your money. And so I'm hoping that if I take these to the bank, they'll give me some money for these spray painted gold bricks.
Okay. That's quite a bit of effort.
Yeah.
Yeah. For some gold bricks.
Anything for this is the day, you know? Anything.
Okay. Like, man, I'm not a micromanager.
Please.
I'm just not.
Okay.
I don't want to, necessarily tell you exactly how to do your job.
Uh-huh.
But like, if you're really like passionate about sponsorship for the show, maybe like knock on the door of a local business
Oh, okay, yes. Not just a random house.
instead of asking for their bricks. You
Yeah.
know.
There you go. I mean, that's a good idea, actually. Because I wonder if there are any businesses that would like to sponsor this today.
No idea.
I don't know. I mean,
We haven't asked.
we haven't. We have not asked.
We've put all our energy into gold bricks.
Into cold bricks, y'all.
Oh my goodness. So I'm
Yeah.
trying to think of any way to make gold bricks turn into a way of sharing the show with more people.
Okay, yeah, I mean, if people
don't-
want to share the show, I can,
Okay,
yeah.
gold bricks. AU, share the show.
AU,
Share the show.
share the show. AU, share the show. Oh, you got a groan.
AU?
AU, that's
AU?
good. That's good. Periodic table humor never fails.
Yeah.
Never fails.
Never fails.
Never fails.
Never, ever fails.
Yep, so gold bricks.
Okay,
That's how I got them.
that's great. All right.
But what'd you do last night?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
I really don't.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
I know what you did last night.
Well, I actually have something else too.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I don't know how you feel about these. The claw games.
I would love them.
You know the things you put money into and it's like. Okay, so a couple weeks back was with the boys at the arcade and I gave them each a portion of money and I said, just do whatever you want. They Callaway dumped all of his money into the claw game, trying to get a stuffed animal. And I was like, dude, I was kind of down on the claw game. I was like, I don't know, man. I feel like it's kind of a racket. You know, I don't think you're ever gonna get anything. I just think it's rigged against you, kind of thing. And so I was feeling kind of bad that I was down because he was really excited about it. And so I said, hey, his birthday was, recently, and I said, hey, for your birthday, we're gonna go to the mall and we're gonna find every single claw game we can find there. Okay, we're gonna play all of them.
Okay.
And so that's honestly what we did. And so I've got a picture of us at a photo booth at the mall. You do those little photo
sure,
booth
yeah.
things. So that's honestly, we took the pictures, we played the claw game. Didn't actually end up getting didn't get the stuffed animal.
You didn't win anything.
I didn't, because it's too loose, Bo. It doesn't,
Well, you can win. I've won many a claw game.
have you?
Yeah. I mean, you can't go after what you want. You go after what you can get.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Yep. Yep. You want to see this picture?
Oh yeah. Well,
Okay, let me show you this picture. They had a function where you could turn yourself green, and so I decided, hey, what would we look like with green face? And so that's us right there. But just some mall fun, mall claw game, photo booth.
that reminds me of I don't know. Did you ever watch The Munsters? Do you remember that TV
Uh-huh.
show? Yeah, I love The Munsters. In black and white. And then like in the '80s or something, they decided to make a movie or redo it, and they did it in color, and they were green.
Yeah,
I didn't like it.
you didn't like it.
I didn't like it at all.
It is a little odd to just see green
Yeah, I don't.
people.
Yeah, not a fan.
It's fine. It's fine.
I mean, I love your family.
That's fine. Yeah, I don't think Lachlan was a fan either.
Yeah,
He didn't want me to choose that effect, but
but you did.
I was going with it.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't really want to talk about what I did last night, but we did have, it was the first Wednesday of the month. So we had a elders meeting,
Okay, that's
Yeah.
right.
and it was great. Just outstanding. I like to really cool time with those guys and talking about our church and the future and what we see God doing and hearing from Him, praying together. Really cool stuff. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, me too. Love the spirit of unity and the vision and the passion and excitement and just a real like kind of a shared notion of this is like the greatest time and place ever to be the church.
Okay.
And the gospel opportunities and kingdom opportunities are so great. So that's a lot of fun.
That's good.
Yeah, I love that. I love getting to be a part of a church that is like that. So anyway, pretty cool stuff.
Okay.
All right,
I
ready
love it.
for the
I am.
verse of the day.
I'm ready.
All right, YouVersion Bible app gives us a verse of the day.
verse
And today's verse is from Joshua,
Okay.
chapter 1, verse 8. Joshua in the Old Testament. It says, "Keep the book of the law always on your lips. Meditate on it day and night, so that you may be careful to do everything written in it. Then you will be prosperous and successful." Okay, really cool verse. I love the book of Joshua. So just quick context, the book of Joshua comes right after the book of Exodus. So in Exodus, as you mentioned with your hard part, God used Moses to lead the Israelites out of Egyptian captivity. They crossed over on the Red Sea into the wilderness where for 40 years they wandered. And then it comes time for them to go and inherit the promised land, the land that God promised them. And so they are going to cross another river, this time the Jordan, and go do that. And so God is speaking to Joshua, and Joshua is the one. Moses has died. Joshua is going to lead them in. And the Lord tells Joshua, be strong and courageous.
Yeah.
Be strong and very courageous. I think 3 or 4 times in Joshua 1, it's be strong and courageous. And but then he tells them this, keep the book of the law always on your lips, meditate on it day and night, so that you may be careful to do everything written in it. Then you will be prosperous and successful. And what I love about that is just the notion of without meditating on God's law and His commands for us, remembering that they're a blessing, not a burden, that God is for us, not against us, that even in the 10 Commandments, what God was doing is He was saying, okay, here's how this relational dynamic is going to work. I'll be your God, you'll be my people. This is what I've done for you and will do for you. And here are the expectations I have for you. This is what real life really looks like as a part of His kingdom. And He lays that out for them. And that's a gift. And so He's telling Joshua, don't go away from these. Meditate on them day and night. Let them always be on your lips. Be sharing them and living them out, so that if you're careful to do everything that God commands you to do, then you'll be prosperous and successful. But what's kind of neat about that is when we really cherish God's laws and His commands and we follow Him, our view of prosperity and success usually changes. When we have a very, we might call it a gold brick view of prosperity and success, right? Where we're thinking in terms of, gold bricks, that's the answer. Gold is the answer. That's definitely not the answer. And that's not what real success and prosperity looks like. So to be a part of God's kingdom and to find this success in a life that is well lived, a life that's full of joy and passion and purpose, and to be successful in the things that God's called us to.
Be strong and courageous.
Yeah, so God was leading the Israelites to go possess a land. I think very much, just like in line with our elders meeting last night and where MCC is as a church, we're being called to take ground and to go into all the world and share the love of Jesus. And every day, every step we take in obedience to God and in loving Him and doing what He's called us to do and living in the life that He has for us, we're taking ground and possessing the land, and God's kingdom gets bigger. Verse of the day.
Verse of the day right there. That's good.
Yeah, man.
That's good.
Love Joshua.
It's good to know where that strength comes from, by having the law on our hearts and on our lips and drawing strength from what God says and who God is.
Absolutely.
It's good, man.
Yeah, living that out.
Living it out.
Not just knowing it.
Not just knowing it.
Yeah, but really living by it. That's a real key there.
Yep.
Sweet. you were going to say something else?
Well, just the experiential knowledge, that there's like head knowledge, but then there's also this knowledge gained through experience, living with God, I think you're right. That's key.
Yeah, and there's heart knowledge too.
Yeah.
So I think all of those are really working together. I don't know that and you're not suggesting this, that, we compartmentalize them and, one is okay without the other. You really need them all. Like, we want to know God's law. We want to know what God's commanded, and that's why you meditate on it. It's all on your lips. You want to experience it by living it out, and then what that does is that it's really based on that relational knowledge of who God is and who I am in relation to Him, and His authority in my life.
Come on now. That's
knowledge.
That's better than gold bricks right there.
That's better than gold bricks.
That's better than gold bricks.
Hey, you.
Yeah, you. That's good.
Sweet. All right, man. Taking a turn for the worse.
Uh-oh.
Thankfully, I read the YouVersion Bible app and Scripture before I go in my closet.
Before you go in the closet. Okay.
Yeah, if not, I don't know. I'm not sure I can make it through a day, because I go in my closet not only to get some clothes out and to get ready for the day, but this calendar is in there. The songstress, she's so wise, decreed that it stay there. So 1 page a day.
Yep.
Gets to come out. And some days I really regret that. All right, we got a life hack for the day.
Okay.
Okay. You ready for this? Guys, it's going to change your world. Life hack. I'm sure you've never thought of this. Tie a small piece of brightly colored fabric to your luggage to help you quickly find it at baggage claim. Have you ever heard of such an amazing life hack?
The thing is, a lot of the bags do look very similar. And so, if you don't have some type of brightly colored fabric tied to it, how else are you going to find it?
It's really, really good. Really insightful there. Closet calendar. Although I know there are some people who've never traveled before. It's still always, I'm not being judgy about it, but when you go to the airport and you're flying and you have a first time flyer near you.
Yes, absolutely.
And they're just full of questions.
Oh yeah.
And so they might not know. Tie something on your bag. So what you. I mean. Yeah, mine's the Igloo cooler with the duct tape.
Have you ever done where you've grabbed a bag, but it's not your bag? You grab it, you put it down, you're waiting for their bags, and you're like, okay, not mine. Let me put that one back. I've done that before.
Yeah, I'm sure you have. I have not.
Okay.
But it does happen.
Yeah.
Definitely seen that happen.
Yeah. Could you imagine going home?
With the wrong bag?
With the wrong bag, I know.
People do that.
What?
Jackpot!
Yes! Look at these pants! These pants are way better than my pants!
That made you happy, didn't
That
it?
did make me happy.
What color were the pants you pulled out?
They were teal. They were teal.
They were?
He's got teal pants! They're not my size at all! I'm gonna have to squeeze into these teal pants!
All right.
Okay.
Okay. So I was like, all right, whatever. So then I go down in my kitchen, and on the fridge we have a calendar that gives you a national day to celebrate.
Yep.
And that's down there. I was getting coffee and stuff, and what?
Well, what?
Huh?
So you got coffee, and then, or did you look at the calendar and?
Oh man,
what was the day?
I totally forgot.
What? What? You forgot?
I forgot.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. No, it's fine because I send Eric Vines, our producer, a picture of the calendar, once a month.
So, okay. Good.
Eric, I forgot. What's today's national day?
I forgot.
Wait, what?
Did he say I forgot?
I think he said he forgot.
Eric, what are you talking about?
I forgot.
What is he? Why is he saying I forgot?
He's the one that's supposed to know all the information about the show.
Yeah, I'm.
Okay.
Look, he's got one. He's the producer.
Yeah, producer of the show.
He's not up here having we're juggling gold bricks up here.
I'm spray painting gold bricks.
You got one job, Eric. What's the day?
I forgot.
Okay.
This
Why
is
does he
a little
keep saying
smug look
yeah,
on his
the
face
smug
too?
and
Yeah, I
it's
don't
smug.
like it.
It's
I don't like it. I don't like it
Okay.
at all. It's not appreciated.
I might start looking into temp agencies, see if we can get another producer.
Well,
to be
I mean,
honest,
yeah,
I mean
couldn't
this
do
is
worse. I mean,
okay.
one job.
He forgot.
I forgot.
Why didn't he tie a string to the national day? You know, I mean,
No,
what are we gonna do?
I don't know.
Maybe one more time.
Eric, what's the day?
I forgot.
It's getting us nowhere.
Why don't you just make something up, man? Just make something up. What's
I
the
forgot.
day?
Just I forgot.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
All right.
that's a good day.
Sure. I
I
forgot.
guess it's I forgot day.
You ever forget a day?
Oh man, did that just happen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, did it?
Did it?
I missed it completely. Like,
Right.
what day is it? And it's like you just skip forward.
Yeah. You go from like Monday to Wednesday, and you're like Tuesday just didn't even
Where was
happen.
Tuesday?
Tuesday.
I don't. Was there a Tuesday?
Right.
Like when you're driving, you ever done this on like a long road trip, and 2 hours later you're like,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
whoa, how did I?
Virginia. How am I in Virginia?
What happened to the other two states?
What? Yes.
That's
yes.
weird. That always freaks me out a little
Yeah.
bit.
I'll tell you with the children, it's like cow, lock, cow, you
Yep. Spawn.
spawn, spawn. My procreation, get over here. Yeah. Forget their names. Just forget them.
Yeah. All kinds of things. You
All
forget.
kinds of things. Or people you haven't seen in a long time.
Hey.
Yeah, whoa! You're
you.
walking down the aisle at the old basket here at Hannaford, and you're
Look
just
at
like,
you.
look at you.
Hear you.
How's your family?
That's the
Your
thing,
family
the
doing?
thing.
Single, been single for a long time. Yeah, no, I'm an extended family. How are they? Yeah, all right. Yeah. Okay. I forgot day.
I forgot day.
The old tie the string around the finger. You ever seen that? Where people like, and that's supposed to remind you of something? It's like, okay, I'm gonna tie this string to remember to send that package.
See, I always forget to tie the string around my finger, and I need like something to remind me to do that. Which, what would it be?
I know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I forgot.
I forgot.
I forgot.
I
Okay.
forget. Yeah,
Wow.
good.
It's a day.
It's a day.
This is the day.
That's right. I think we have a commercial, Bo.
Okay.
Do we want to do?
Sure.
Yeah.
Now that you've said it.
Yeah, we've said it. It's
For
out
gold
there.
bricks.
Gold brick. Yes.
Hey church, my name is Joy Beachy and I'm the video producer here at MCC. We are so excited that we still get to have services online together. We are working hard to provide this online experience for our community and our ones. We are still offering services online at all of our normal times, Thursday evenings at 7 p.m., Sundays at 8 a.m., 9:30, 11, and 12:30 every week. You can watch our services on our website, our mobile app, Facebook, or YouTube. We have live hosts in all of the chat rooms on these platforms to talk with you, pray with you, and celebrate with you. Social distancing may be a physical restriction that's in place right now, but we have this amazing opportunity to come out on the other side more united as a church because of our online campus. Continue to share our services when we are live and invite your ones to join us. We can't wait to see you online.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Drew.
Yeah.
Is that what I think it is?
It is.
Is that a union leader?
Union leader atop 2 gold bricks. Yep. Right
Union
here.
leader, chock full of gold.
Chock full of gold.
Gold
Premier
nuggets.
paper. A premier paper in New Hampshire, the Union leader.
What we got going on today?
Well, here's also a free gift.
What's this?
AARP.
Oh, why do you keep giving me these?
No, it just
so
fell.
mean.
It just fell out. Okay, the day's chuckle. It's a lot easier to believe in yourself than to convince others of the same thing. Is the chuckle? What? I don't know.
Okay.
You want to try a small prayer?
Sure.
Okay. May we live by give and take, Lord, by giving your love to others and taking you at your word.
What?
Amen.
Oh my
Okay.
God. Are you serious? I told you, union leader.
Union leader.
Full of gold. May
right.
we live
by give and take,
giving your love to others and taking you at your word.
Amen.
I'll pray that prayer.
That's a pretty good prayer right there.
Wow.
I like that.
Okay.
Give and take.
Give and take.
Okay. There was something it was super interesting. I was gonna ask you about. Oh, here we go. Loons and chicks need space this weekend. So endangered are the loons, right? Is that what it said? Yeah, the loons and their chicks being endangered. And so basically, this article is saying, let's give the loons some space.
Give them a little space.
Give the loons a little space. All right.
In my experience, I've always found that when somebody's being a little loony,
Yep.
give them space.
You probably want to give them a little space.
Back off.
Get back off.
Give them some space. Are the loons like, back off, buddy?
Back off.
I need some space.
They're just always talking to themselves. Yep.
No, the good news is Michelle Dennis won a mug.
Yep.
She's got all the extra space in her kitchen now.
She does.
How about some loons and their chicks? Can they hang out for the weekend?
Yeah. If you're available to house some loons and their chicks,
Yeah. Contact the union.
contact the union leader. Mark Hayward. His number is 603. No, I'm just kidding. What if I get
603-489.
489?
5524.
Okay, we're talking about. Okay, there's so much. We were talking about how, with the money and stuff. It's this article here. Money actually can buy happiness.
Oh.
A study finds.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. A study done where, I won't go into it because I didn't read it, but Bo, you think this is true at all?
No.
These come by every now and then. You see where they do these studies and they're like, actually, physical things do bring people more happiness.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you know what happiness is.
Yeah, more money, more problems.
Mo money.
I mean, look, there's no space.
There was another article
Not an article.
by Jeff Keane, Family Circus. Again, unsupervised children
Of course.
outside, bird watching, doing a little bird gazing. Bird is singing, illustrated by a musical note. Birds smile with their whistles. Birds smile with their whistles. Creation, obviously, humanity, man and woman, we've claimed in our language to one another that we are supreme, king and queen of all creation, right? And suddenly, in our narratives, we begin to appropriate on other creatures. We anthropomorphize to all of those other animals humanity, our qualities, without ever saying that is just what the bird does. The bird doesn't have to whistle. The bird doesn't have to smile, okay? That's what we do. We whistle, we smile. The bird, who knows in his context what he does? And maybe if you slow yourself down, what's her name, Eric? Dolly. If you slow down Dolly for a second and observe the bird, you might learn something before you have to go speak and share and project yourself onto the bird. That's all I'm saying.
Which I think you demonstrated a fine example of your point in the way you put your stuff into the Family Circus cartoon. I think that pretty much nailed it. So I mean, just so you're aware that if you do go back to the Genesis account, God did give humans dominion and authority.
Fair enough.
Over the earth. So biblically speaking,
Right.
I think that would be a valid point. So maybe the children there are right in that, and they're observing and enjoying God's creation. It looks like, and
fair enough.
And then expressing that with the way they have. So they're sharing it. So finding joy, sharing that joy in the best way they know how.
Okay.
It may not be like completely accurate, but that's the thing. If you have joy or you have something worth sharing, you share it the best way you know how.
Okay. And who would I be to basically step in and go, that's not how you experience and express your joy. Don't do that.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Why would I
Well,
do
I mean,
that?
just like here's a really good example. Like you were even sharing in the best way you knew how. You said a word and you mispronounced it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That word is scary to me.
The word is whistle. It's whistle. Whistle. You say it. Whistle.
It's amazing.
It's a whistle. The bird was whistling, and that's how birds smile when they whistle. So I don't even know what you said, but it's whistle.
I can't even do it. That's amazing.
Listen here, whistle britches.
Listen here, whistle French. No, you know that word?
Whistle?
No, it always scares me saying it. Anthropomorphize? Giving human traits to an animal?
No, whistle.
Okay, whistle. All right. Eric, you know what word I'm talking about? It's scary.
Yeah.
You're right, Bo.
I forgot.
Okay. Dominion, we do have dominion. It is in the creation narrative. She's well within her rights.
Well,
Absolutely.
all right.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Shaw's.
Jaws.
You know, 4th of July, man, we got meats for days, all kinds of meats and chips, $1.88. You can get your kettle cooked or your classic Lay's.
Ooh. Which do you prefer?
I'm gonna go kettle cooked.
Me too.
Kettle cooked.
Me too.
What's 4th of July over at the basket? What's the basket? Oh, this is Sully's. That's not it. What's the basket got? Anything on here? London broil steak, $2.99 a pound.
I don't know if that's good or not.
Okay. Eric, what would you pay for some light crust Parisian bread? What would you pay for that?
Is it per
I don't
loaf?
know. I would
It's
probably
per
say a
loaf.
Per
good.
loaf.
What would you pay?
Give us a number.
Give us a number.
Yeah.
4.
$4?
4.
4.
4's a good number.
It's like,
the number.
you pay $1.99 what you're gonna pay at Market Basket, and that's a steal of a deal.
That's right. You get 2 loaves of bread.
Yep.
You know I'm gonna pay double.
Man, how did they even get it over here? All right. There was a lot of great stuff in the leader today,
It was gold.
and I didn't
Gold.
but the loons, give them some space.
Give 'em some space.
That's what I got out today's.
Those loons may be whistling. Whistle. Whistle loons.
Can you sing "Whistle While You Work"?
Whistle, whistle while you work. Whistle, whistle. I don't know.
That's incredible. I love that so much.
Okay, so it's Thursday.
Yep. Motivation Monday.
We got that.
Tuesday's tips.
Did that.
Wednesday wonder.
Wonderful.
We always
Oh,
off the back wall. Whoa! Throwback Thursday. We throw it back, way back, and we got an old sermon clip, I believe that.
Oh, yeah, this is way back.
Fantastic.
all right, let's check it out.
Check it out.
Because I've always wanted to swing from a trapeze, we have one. Let's do this. All right. Dude, this is higher than I thought.
A little.
What am I supposed to do?
Grab on, swing out, let go.
You want me to swing out there and do what?
Let go.
Let go.
Yes, sir, let go.
Swing out there and let go.
Just let go.
I'm not doing that.
Come on, man. It'll be okay. Just grab a hold, swing on out, and let go.
Is it safe?
Sure,
What is this?
just in case.
Just safety first, right, Bob? All right.
Yes, sir.
All right, so you want me to grab on here and let go?
Yes, sir. Just swing on out and let go.
Okay, count to 3. Everybody count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Oh my goodness! This bad. Are you pushing me?
Just let go.
Don't let go!
Let go.
Stop pushing me! He's telling me to stop. Don't.
Let go.
That's amazing. What was that hanging from?
Be strong and courageous.
Yep.
You know, remember who you are, remember what God has done, and then you press forward and do what he's called us to do.
Such a time as this.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, really cool stuff.
Beautiful, man.
All right, so we do Rooted,
That's right.
and Sue Kelso, our connections pastor, she heads up the charge on Rooted, does an amazing job. Rooted's a 10-week discipleship journey that will give you tools for a lifetime of following Jesus. And so there's these different challenges. So we have a Rooted challenge from Sue Kelso that will apply to all of us. Let's watch this.
Hey friends, today's Rooted Rhythm Challenge is about serving in our local community. Here at MCC, we pray for one person to share God's love with. Oh, no, we don't just say it, we actually do it, so let's do it. So let's pray this big, bold prayer together right now. You ready? Okay. God, give me one person to share your love with today. See, we are called to serve, to share his love. Maybe today that you're in need, and we get it. Sometimes it's hard to ask for help, or it's even hard to receive help, but would you please allow us to bless you? So maybe today you're in plenty, and you want to give help, and you would love for a way to do this. Well, go to our website, check out Share the Love, and you can either ask for help or you can provide help. See, our God is big and his love is real. So today's Rooted Rhythm Challenge is to share the love. So thankful that you are part of this Rooted Rhythm Challenge as we pursue a life of rhythm together. Back to you, Bo and Drew.
Oh, Sue,
awesome.
yes, I love that. And just in hearing Sue challenge us to pray for one, God, please give me one person to share your love with. It is a big, bold prayer of faith, like real deal. Like, God, I know that you're going to move in this prayer and you're going to transform and change my heart towards other people. And so, yeah, what a great challenge. Wonderful way to live, to share God's love, which right back to the union leader.
That's right.
Small prayer.
That's right.
A life of give and take.
Give and take.
Yes, where I give God's love to ones, and I take God at his word and do what he says.
Yes. Oh,
So,
that's it.
so great. All right, that is not trivial.
That's not trivial.
No, that is, man, that's foundational, real deal. But this is really trivial.
here.
Right here we have the 1981 edition of Trivial Pursuit. The cards are old, they're outdated. Some of the answers are even wrong now. But we're going to play. We invite you to play along with us. Keep track of how many you get right. Make a guess at everything. If you get all 6 right, you will get a congratulatory fun dip in the mail. So let us know. And if you want one of these, though, you got to share the show.
That's right.
It's not too late. Clicking to share, whether you're watching on demand or live. Clicking to share, you might get a mug. Get all 6 right, you're definitely getting a fun dip.
You
Let's
will
go.
get a fun dip. All right, here we go. Blue.
Geography.
Okay. What maritime country
Oh, boy.
has the shortest coastline at 3.5 miles? What maritime country has the shortest coastline at 3.5 miles?
3.5 miles.
3.5 miles. That's
That
it.
is a small coastline.
That is a small coastline. I bet you those beaches are packed.
3.5 miles.
3.5 miles.
That's like New Hampshire, but that's not a country. Okay, so maritime. I mean, that means they have like a navy, right? I think. I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know if that's what that means. I'm gonna say Monaco.
Monaco's correct.
What?
Monaco is correct.
What?
Yes.
All right.
Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. Pink.
Pink entertainment.
What Sinatra hit did he doobie-doobie-doo in? What Sinatra hit
Okay.
did he doobie-doobie-doo
I know.
in?
It's like when you said Sinatra, I was already going do because it's the only song I know of his.
Doobie.
I think it's. Do you remember the penguin that did that? There was a commercial, and the penguin's like doobie doobie doo. You know, that's actually the theme song for those who share the show, the show sharing society.
Show sharing.
Doobie doobie doo. I think it's Strangers in the Night.
Strangers in the Night is correct.
Boom. All right.
Correct. Here we go.
2 for 2. Let's go.
Yellow.
History.
Okay. Who was the first British Prime Minister to serve under Queen Elizabeth II? First British Prime Minister to serve under Queen Elizabeth II.
Man, she's old.
She's old.
I mean, I don't mean to be like judgy,
Right.
but
No,
she's pretty
no,
old.
no.
So I don't know. I'm gonna go Churchill.
Churchill's correct.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Winston.
Winston Churchill.
Winston Churchill.
Okay. Brown.
Brown, art and literature.
Okay. Who was Don Quixote's imaginary love? Who was Don Quixote's imaginary love?
Don Quixote.
Don Quixote fought the windmills
Yes.
for his love.
Yes, Don Quixote.
Don
love.
Quixote.
We had this by our fountain. It was my favorite. We had this metal donkey, like really cute little metal donkey, and his name was Don Quixote.
Don Quixote.
Yeah.
Did you go out and ride him?
And I just look at him. Yeah, and then he fell in the fountain and rusted over the winter.
Okay.
Okay, Don Quixote's imaginary love was Guinevere. I have no idea.
No, they wanted Dulcinea.
Dulcinea.
I actually met a girl named Dulcinea
Seriously.
a couple summers back, and I was like, that's a really cool name.
Yeah, Dulcinea.
All right.
Somebody knew that. Okay.
Green.
Green, science and nature.
How many zeros are there in a billion?
Oh boy.
How many zeros are there in a billion?
Well, good news is I already missed one,
Okay.
so I don't really have to take a lot of time. Bottom line, I would know. I would figure out the answer.
Okay.
So, 2 and 100.
Okay.
So we got 3 and 1,000,
Okay.
4 and 10,000, 5 and 100,000,
Yep.
6 and 1,000,000,
Yep.
7 and 10 million,
Okay.
8 and 100 million.
Okay.
So 9 and a billion.
9 and a billion is correct.
9 and a billion.
Nine
There you
and
go.
a
That's
billion.
how you figure that answer.
That's how you figure that out there. Boom.
I was running out of fingers, so
that's it.
Good thing we didn't go any further than that.
All right. And then orange.
Orange, sports and leisure.
Okay. What non-mechanical sport achieves the highest speeds?
Okay.
Non-mechanical sport achieves the
I
highest
do need a point of clarification.
speeds. Yep.
Are bicycles mechanical?
I think they would consider bicycles mechanical.
Okay, so what non-mechanical,
Non-mechanical
sport achieves the highest speeds? Skiing.
They wanted skydiving.
Oh, not
don't-
a sport.
I don't know what the sport of
Not a
skydiving.
sport. There's no scoring system. Not
I don't know. Oh,
How do you win at skydiving? Well, I didn't die.
sport and maybe leisure. Maybe that's the leisure side of
You
sport.
said sport.
What? Oh, you're right. What non-mechanical sport achieves? Yeah, I don't know if it's a sport. I don't know. Trivial
That's
Pursuit.
why it's a trivial pursuit. Oh, right
Man,
there.
you did great though.
4.
Yep. Oh my word.
What was it? Dulcinea?
Dulcinea.
Dulcinea.
Dulcinea. Dulcinea. Cool name, right? Pretty. I like it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dulcinea.
Dulcinea.
Okay.
Okay.
Drew,
Yep.
I'm gonna do a little Chris Pie 5 with you.
Okay. Yeah.
It's where we give Drew a topic, totally at random. He gives us his top 5.
Okay.
No particular order. Think about what you want.
Yep.
So you painted some bricks gold. Mm-hmm. Okay. And you're familiar with the gold leaf and taking things and making them gold. Like, you put that on them.
Yep.
I would like for you to give us your top 5
Yep.
things
Yep.
that you would paint gold.
Ooh. I really love the metallic gold spray paint. Really enjoy.
So you had it. It was in your, like when you were painting these bricks, and you were thinking,
Yep.
there's other things.
There's other things that
That
I could
should be
paint gold. Absolutely. Well, first and foremost, if you can paint any wig that you have gold and make your locks of gold, you win.
You in?
You win.
Yeah.
You know, I know you have a lot of wigs at home, and everyone does. And so just spray paint those gold wigs.
Yeah,
So-
when you've got locks of gold, the wig becomes more bearable.
It does. It does. It does.
This is just right.
It's just right. Just right.
Just right.
Okay, the next one's going to be like anything that you could put inside of a pantry. So like your cereal box or like your package of noodles, so that when your friends, your roommates, your family, they go and get something from the pantry, it's like, oh,
Special.
special. These are special Cheerios. I think that's fun.
The Special K is even more special.
Now, yeah, Special K is even more special. Again, K dropped us, so I wasn't going to mention K.
I know,
Yeah, but
Okay.
yeah. So third
Third.
is going to be. I would go, and the menus at Golden Corral, I believe, should be pure gold.
Facts.
So if I was to be the owner operator of a Golden Corral, I would spray paint all of the menus
Of course.
of Golden Corral.
I agree, 100%.
Yep. Okay.
It didn't even need to be stated. but-
That really honestly didn't need to be stated. But paintbrushes is going to be my next one.
Number 5?
Number 5 is going to be all paintbrushes should be spray painted gold before you use them, so that you get a streak of gold in everything you paint. I mean, come on. I hear if you go to Dubai, it's just full of gold.
Full of gold.
I've never been to Dubai. I would like to go, but I would like more gold in my life. Okay. Last one. Oh, this is easy. Gold teeth. You have to, if you want to just get a, I don't suggest anyone do this, but if you could, and maybe pop it out first,
Dip
spray
it.
paint it, and then, or dip it.
I don't know.
And then put it back in. But gold teeth, man, that communicates, I do spend a lot of time out on the sea, and B, I know what to do with my finances. Yeah, that's what gold teeth communicate to me. So,
That was good.
Yeah.
I think that was like a bonus, too.
oh, is that another one?
I think so, yeah. I think that was.
Oh, I already had 5?
Yeah.
Oh, so sorry.
But, well,
Okay.
well, next time you only get 4.
All right. You only get 4, crisp 4.
Yeah, you want to do a little
Yeah.
sermon?
Mhm.
What do you got there? Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, what's happening?
Okay, yep. Let me just,
Little sermon.
I gotta move my bricks here. Okay. Oh, gotta turn it on.
Solid gold.
Solid gold bricks. No. Do you hear that? This is where we look at the sermon Bo did, and we take out a point of it. It's called the sermon remix.
That same humble surrender that restores us to God will then restore us to each other. Don't flip-flop it. Humbly surrender to God, be restored to Him, allow Him to do this amazing work in our hearts, and then out of a new heart and peace with God, the internal peace that we have with God will then manifest itself in all of our relationships in our families, our relationships in our neighborhoods, in our workplaces and schools, and our communities at large, and with the broader world and the culture around us. But it comes out of a new heart and a new relationship with God. James 4, verse 11, it says, brothers and sisters, I love that. Brothers and sisters, family. Do not slander one another. Well, I just want to read one more. Don't slander one another. Just knock it off with the accusations and the name calling and the finger pointing and the gross assumptions and the divisive on purpose activities. Don't slander one another.
So, Eric, I mean, honestly, I just don't know if he, knows. I don't know if he, knows, what he's doing in life, you know? Have you seen some of the shirts he wears?
Would you stop?
That's
not. Stop it.
Sorry.
That is not okay.
Okay.
Isn't it wild how
Yeah.
that does really get people's attention? When you just lean in, hey, I probably
Real quick.
probably shouldn't say this.
Probably should. Oh, that's the qualifier that'll get. Yeah, I'm listening.
I probably shouldn't say this.
What shouldn't you say? Please speak it into my ear.
Yeah.
Yes.
Little heads up for you. If somebody says, I probably shouldn't say this, the response is, then I probably shouldn't listen.
I probably shouldn't listen. Oh man, brothers and sisters.
Man, I had that recently, seriously. I said to a friend of mine, I go, oh, somebody just said this to me, and it's I probably shouldn't repeat it. He goes, then don't. And I go, yeah, but I know I probably shouldn't say what he said.
Yeah.
And he goes, then don't.
Right.
I'm like, but I really want to say what he said. And he just walked off. I was like, okay, all right.
Well, I have nothing else to share, so I'm going to walk away. You have nothing else?
Well, I'm trying to justify it too. I started saying things, which is just totally bogus. I just don't know how to process what was said to me.
Well, I don't know if this is right or wrong, okay? My view on slander, okay? if somebody's gonna slander me, it's like, boy, you don't even know the half of it.
Oh, my goodness.
You don't even
Oh,
know,
yeah, you
like,
want
there's-
material.
oh,
Oh,
you
yeah,
want
I
some stuff. That's only the external things you see. You don't even know what's in the heart. If you really want to slander some stuff, ooh.
Yeah, I told my kids that. It's like if somebody's like saying something bad about, like my thing is, I don't even like me that much. So
I can give you material.
somebody one time they were like, they bought Decentralized and they were sharing it with the leadership of their church, that book I wrote. And then they sent me they had one of the leaders of their church who recorded a video and was just like, Bill, thank you. This book's so helpful for us. And it was so encouraging.
Mm-hmm.
And then the person who bought the books sent me a text and said, yeah, really love the book and so helpful to our team. Didn't agree with everything in it. And I was like, okay, why? And
Threw that one.
I hit reply. I probably didn't either. Maybe we just didn't agree with the same parts.
Yep.
Yeah, don't slander.
Don't slander.
Yeah, don't do it.
No, it's such a good reminder. So humble surrender restores us to one another.
Yeah.
So.
I'm sure today is a great day to celebrate, but I forgot why.
Forgot why.
This is the day.
This is the
We'll
day.
catch you on Friday. Thanks for joining us. Have a day.